Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Rockies, left fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cesar Hernandez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight, 58 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, right fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
First pitch on its way. Gerard Dyson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And Ellsbury's running. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. Runner at first is Ellsbury with nobody out. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 2-2. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside, the throw not in time as he steals second. Pause, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll reach first safely. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. At the plate, Grover Torres. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that misses for ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's set. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward right field. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Go to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
99. Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. On the ground to the left side. There is Ahmed. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Nick Ahmed. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Alcides Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Story retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Tyler Austin. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Wood sets. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. 1 down. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ellsbury is under it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Arenado has room in foul territory. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Center fielder number
Here's
12.
Gerard Dyson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Rendon is there. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding in once again, Grover Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Wood into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And did he hold up in time? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gardner. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Arenado. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That's by him for strike 1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in and then.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, number 28.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So striding in, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Tapia is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in now, Nick Ahmed. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rockies, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Throwing to second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trevor Story goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Raimel Tapia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he's safe. So digging in now, Austin Romine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Austin is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And he is in there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. As a look, now the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. One and two. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Arenado is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Alcides.
In there, strike one.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Under it is Rizzo. One away. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Tyler Austin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball.
Baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Gardner. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Ready with the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start. Tommy Kahnle takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Pitching for the New York Yankees.
First
48.
pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Dyson. Gone into Monument Park. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Jonathan Holder. From the stretch, Trevor Story started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trevor Story goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Raimel Tapia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Ahmed takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Austin Romine. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready on 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. Nope. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
He'll try again. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Dyson. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Grover Torres. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Now the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon, David Robertson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Scorched to third. Arenado's got it. No problem here. 1 away. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He doubled his last time through.
Anthony Rizzo.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Rendon.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. This one's down to third. And he's going to reach it first as that plates a run, and we'll see how this is scored. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.